Welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. If you saw the last episode, we found a second end city, which yet again was just another single building, and yet again no pirate ship, and things didn't go that well the second time. Wound up floating high in the air, had the right idea of having ender pearls on me. Unfortunately, when I landed, I must have looked at an enderman, because then I died. On the ground. So anyway, we're slowly heading back because I didn't bring enough food with me. So here's where we're going to go. And just in case I decide, we'll try it again, and we'll get to that in a moment. If we do, I have the timer on just in case I lose track. So here we go. And go. So again, we are slowly making our way over and attempting to find a route that will require the least amount of jumps so that we don't have to do so much in the energy draining department, as we need the energy. And yes, I could bash down those trees and eat this stuff, the chorus fruit, but when you do, you teleport, and it could be any random point between 1 to 8 blocks from where you're standing, which I might do when we're in a nice open yet safe environment like this. Now we know we're getting pretty close when we see a story pole just like that one that has a torch on both the tower and at the tip. That way we know, because that signifies an end city dwelling, for which I've lost a lot of stuff. And if the unloaded chunk thing still works, is the 5-minute timer for where you lose your stuff is suspended at this point because those chunks where I lost things have not been loaded. I think I might have to actually jump. And I believe I see one way out ahead. And it has 2 dots. So we are in the location, so now we can get away with running. Now the idea is to go around and see where our stuff is, if it actually hasn't faded. It shouldn't have. So the question is, has it? I know it's in the general area. So let's see if anything's still here. This game's a little strange in ways in which, if the chunks aren't loaded, the 5-minute timer is suspended in time. And other times it'll work regardless whether it's loaded or not. So that's kind of an interesting little thing. So the first thing we're going to do is go all around and alright. Look and see if we have anything that should be ours that is not visible. So we're flying around. Oh, I see stuff. There it is. Everything we had. Alright. Put stuff back where it belongs, like that. That goes there. This can go here. That stuff can be where it is. Yeah, we'll just have this stuff like that. That needs to go here. Alright. So, plan of attack. Thinking I might try it again, so I'm going to build one of these. Build one of those. What I'm going to do is head back to the Enderman shelter. We're good with the food now, so we can run. Head back to the Enderman shelter. And then once again, slay a bunch of these guys if we can, and try again. I know it seems to be a lot. Seems to be a bit of a travel. But I also want to put this safety chest, as I call it, in a place where I don't have to travel as much to get to it. But I want it where I can actually get to it. So I'm going to do is I'm going to run for about a minute this way, maybe. Good thing is we still face the same way that we started, so. Alright, since we're close enough to the next pointer, we'll just bring the safety chest to the next pointer. That way we don't have to go as far. This is the if things go wrong again chest. I know this is not the most exciting thing you've ever seen in your life. Can't reach that one? Cool. I'll grab some more fruit while we're at it. Alright. I'll actually put it next to this bridge so we don't even have to travel that much more. Safekeeping, 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 and definitely safekeeping. As well as that, even though I know I can make more of those, or acquire more of that, but let's not. So, why not try again? And like I said, I have the material, I have everything in safekeeping. So we should be good. Then what we'll do is, I mentioned, we're going to go underneath the Enderman shelter on the double-pointed arrow there and slay some more of the bad guys. We need to do quite a bit of that. Hopefully we'll get some, hopefully get a ton of these ender pearls. We're going to need them. You. All you over there. I'm staring right at you people. You gotta be careful as to how many I go about to do. I'll try and kill. And I'm hitting them and nothing's happening. Alright, something seems broke. So, stop the timer. I said stop the timer. Try this again. The AI broke on this. We're gonna let this run for about 30 seconds. Yeah, they just suddenly stopped paying attention. No surprises up there. Just grab a couple more. Okay, that just died very suddenly. Must have been one of the original attackers. Oh, we got two. Hate that they're both together, because now it's just taking away from the sword. Yeah, we're getting a bit too dangerous now. Alright, so... okay, we can start. Okay, let's... and pressing the button. There we go. Well, if we go back in the overworld, we'll have the time approximate as to when we need to stop anyway. Way too many Endermen here. Good. Alright. Storm the castle one more time. Hopefully things will go better. Now that you've waited long enough for me to do it. And if you hear scraping sounds, that's because unlike the last times where we were lucky with warm weather, during normally cold weather, it's now cold and there's white turd all over the ground. And people are shoveling. And speaking of that, the ignorance of some people that let's see how I want to tackle this first, that I deal with is amazing in a sense. Alright, we're just gonna bum run this guy and get in the tower. Oh crap. He can get under there. Damn it! Great. It's more than enough. Let's concentrate on doing some stuff here for the moment. You know what? Might just say forget it. No, I won't. Fun. How's this gonna go? Let's find out. Well, it stopped raining. That's the good thing. And we can run now. Great. Yep, we can shut the gate. Shut the gate. We'll grab quite a few more carrots this time around. Make sure we're safe to go. Get them all this way. Good. Now we can go this way. Yeah, we can run now. We can shut doors. And up we go. Hi, Creeper. Not dealing with you right now. Let's head over to the village, which is partway to where we're going. Oh, perfect. And here we are. I hear you guys, but I don't see you. I know you exist. I'd like to see if I can at least trade with some of you. We know they won't be there. Alright, I think I know where they are. Not down, not in that one at least. Paper for emeralds? No, we don't have any of that stuff. We don't have any of that stuff either. Well, the thing is, the sun's about to come down. Go down. I hear the zombie baby, but I don't see where he is. Okay, you're another librarian, so you're not going to be of help. Okay. Come on, daylight. Yep, shut the door. Can we make anything? The answer is no. I think I might try that tower one more time, but this time not try and do something entirely stupid. And we're off. It's bright enough that everybody's starting to fall apart. Again, this is when we had the idea of having a street system and then ditched it for torching stuff. So once again to Fort Duff. So this time we should not have to worry at all about food. We should be good this time. And maybe, just maybe, I might be able to extend the trip a little further if we successfully storm the castle and yeah, this needs to be taken care of. Because that's the only binding section of the system now. And nice jump. Push the jump button and absolutely nothing happened. And stutter. Alright, we need to be moving. Okay, fewer jumps means more energy towards the goal. So once again, the 5-minute timer is suspended, waiting for those chunks to load in. And like I said, this time we don't have to go there nice and slow to maintain our subsistence. We can just go for it. And yet again, we're having issues with the world rendering. There we go. Yeah, this area the game doesn't seem to like too much. There we are again at Fort Duff. Make sure that creeper is gone, which he is. And making the run again. The long, boring run. Very long, boring run. At this point, we'll wait till 6 carrots have depleted. Not carrots. 6 drumsticks on the food bar disappear. That way, we will be sure that we're getting things done as quickly as humanly possible. We're at 5, 5.5, and 6. There it is. Oh, what fun. Going back out yet again. See, the thing is, I thought there was a space that was short enough that the Enderman couldn't reach me. And, well, apparently he could get under that spot. So there was no way I had the time to build up a little space in that building to duck under to get rid of that Enderman. And with enough idle chat, we have finally reached the big island in roughly what appears to be a much shorter time. Even though not really. And I started walking maybe around here, but like I said, this time I brought more than enough food to get us to where we're going, and in an expedited manner. And no, I'm not talking about jump running, because that just looks dumb and it wastes energy. It has its points, but for the most part, it's just dumb. Alright. Now we can move faster. And there's the next waypoint again. And there's another waypointer somewhere. I know there's a point that it just goes off to another direction. And I believe this is the one. Because there's the waypoint. Yep, there's the marker right behind that Enderman right there. It's a weak, very small one, but it does its job, sort of. When I head back, I might just use a torch to kind of guide in a little bit. Alright, we're heading towards... There's 6. Alright, so we wasted yet half the time just simply trying to do something we were trying to do last time and didn't successfully do. Yeah, I don't want to look up, but that particular building we've already conquered, but probably could use some of the stuff that it has. That's assuming that we are successful this time. Or we just get to a point that we realize we don't have a way and just call it quits. Alright, I see another waypointer. Almost going off the edge. Yeah, we can run. Crossing the void yet again. Don't want to fall because you wind up dying in the void through suffocation. And we got this little bridge. Okay, we're more than halfway there. Yeah, the fun. It'd be interesting to do, and probably would do some other time, is what would happen if I put another portal up here? Would it work? Would I go to the nether? I'm sure somebody who is watching this might have already done that and will chime in. If they don't, that's fine. Discoveries are fun. So we should be getting somewhat close now. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I think that's the next to last pointer, and I believe I put the chest next to it. The chest of safety. Oh, apparently not. Oh, actually, yeah, there it is. There's the safety chest, so we know we're pretty much there. One to go. Alright, like I said, because I did something stupid, I'm going to go for it one more time. And then if stupidity does me in again, that'll be it. And here we kind of are. Just gonna go back onto the second level of that building and gather all our stuff again. Fun. For those of you that say I do not suck at Minecraft, I believe this proves everything. Yes, to a degree I can build stuff, but that's pretty much where people, and I'm not saying myself, but other people say that I do quite a bit better than the average person when it comes to making buildings. I mean, there are people that do way better things, of course. I like to tend to keep things with as realistic in size and detail as you can, or the game will allow. There are people that can build gaudy things that actually work. Although I have to say there was one building I found in Craft Theory Season 2, I won't say which one, that the gaudy detail sure as all heck did not work at all. It kind of ruined things. But one I will tell you that it isn't one of those was the town hall that was Team Blue. That was an example of over detail that works. Are you still here? Oh crap. And I am going to die again. You kidding me, right? Alright, this isn't a good thing. I forgot about that guy being there. That candlepin's light is in the way. There we go. Oh, and the most important thing. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, yeah, we already got stuff. You know what? There. Oh, hold on. And the bow. Oh, crap. Yep, we can... There's no, ceiling. Done. He's no longer a problem. But someone else is. Might be at the top. Yeah, the sword's getting to the point that... Okay, what we need are these to be here. We'll put those there. Fully concentrating on what seems to be very simple parkour, but you just hit it the wrong angle and you're dead. Oh. Seriously? Yeah. I'm done with that. And now I don't have anything. There's other things we need to get done. Let's get that stuff out of the way. I'm not gonna sit there and struggle with something every two. We might need that. And we'll definitely need that. Now what we need to do... See anything in here I could use? No. Died twice, wonderful. So I'm not going to bother and go back there. Not for a while. And I got nothing. Anyway, here comes the next day. Okay, we can run now. Everything's always going the wrong way. We can open. We can shut. Okay, can anything good happen today? We need to run. Push the run button, it means run. Too late there. Although we could use this for sure. Okay, not one single thing went the right way. Now what we need is some food besides this stuff. And you ruined a thing. Good job. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about one piece. That there. Alright, we need to fatten some more cows up. Just don't have the wheat to do it with yet. Alright, let's at least get something accomplished. Actually, I only needed one door. So I'm not 100% sure how far down we are. So I know that's 1, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're at 14. And we didn't bring enough of anything to finish the job, really. So no surprise there. Okay, let's eat some food. That'll help. So the thing is, this cow cooker thing never really worked. So what we're doing here is, yep, we can break some more. I might just call this good. Need to do is go back up and I need more lumber. Okay, we can jump. Actually, we have a back door. Let's go out this way. I know it ain't much, but at least it's something. Anyway, there's got to be a small tree around here where we can borrow some wood to make some ladders. In fact, I see one right over there. Oh, tons of cows that could lead into the trap. And I don't have an axe. There we go. I think we got enough just to do the job. Okay, we can now move. Alright, so let's at least try and finish up the cow killer. It wasn't going to be a cow cooker, but it didn't work. I mean, I tried it out here, and it seemed to do okay. Then, no, actually it was done on a server. And it seemed to have worked, but then when I actually tried it, and I need a crafting table. Actually, that was the way I wanted to do it. It's something. Alright, let's see how deep this guy is now. I can't count off that quick. I think it might be good enough. I could always take away more if I need to. Oh, looky what I found, which we kind of needed. As well as that, which is a good thing. Yeah, we need more torches, and we definitely need more iron. I think in the next episode we'll just go over, get our stuff, and just come back with it. And I just filled in the elevator shaft that I want to actually kinda... There we go. There. Now what we're going to do is make more of those. We'll put that there. There. I think this will be good enough. Just stand here, F3, look at the light line, fifth from the bottom on the left, looking at the number next to block. 9 is the worst that it gets, so it's plenty good. I think that will do the trick. Ooh. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to try and lure in one cow. Or two, that'll work. Show you how this is going to work. We have 2 cows. There was a gate here, there should still be one. And we hit this guy. They fall down. They should be very close to dead, but not there. They're dead. So this is not right. I'm telling you, not a single thing has gone right today. I am completely unsure what the magic number is. So we're going to do this. I was going to say, oh, a zombie formed in here. So I'm going to do is try it again. The one cow we want. Oh, see, this is why I don't like that. Alright, let's see if... Okay, let's move. Let's see if we got the height at the appropriate spot. I was positive I knew what the height, magic height should be. And still too much. Yep, we can select what I'm looking for now. I'll let you build it up too. Alright. Over here. I swore I knew what the height was. I've done it before and perhaps I miscounted. Actually, no, I wanted that. Alright, let's see if this is enough. We want it just barely to not die. One little hit, things will be good. One cow. I'm going to need more of this stuff. I have the feeling. Still too high. At least I'm getting meat out of this. We gotta lower the height. And we don't want to do that. We can get that later. We'll just grab extra. Yes, we can. Alright, let's see if we can get at least something to work today. Anything. Anything today. All right. At some point, this is going to be a downloadable world again. And at least we know that it kills the cows, but the problem is we don't want it to kill them. We want it to be within a small tick of beat to the edge of its life. And then we give it one hit and it dies. One cow. Try this again. Down it goes. We can go down the hole now. This should be enough that it stays alive. It is not. We are really running out of time. Just put this here like that, just in case we don't have enough. And I don't think we will. And that's why we just put a one gap there. Just in case. Oh no. We're not going to be able to finish this. Okay, move. Yeah, so I'm afraid this is it. After we put in the floor, we're going to have to call it a good game. Which actually defies all logic that this would be considered one. And everything's burning up, so yeah. That was really crappy. Not a single thing went right. What a wonderful game. 2 deaths and a cow cooker. Well, I should say a cow life depleter that's depleting, let's just say, a little too much. So absolutely nothing got done that worked. Wonderful. Maybe in the next episode, as I said, I might just go back, collect my stuff, and come back home and just call it good for a while. Because obviously I suck too much at that stuff to dwell on it. So that'll be it. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed at my expense and have a good one.